Hi, my name is Seafood Ronald Wheeler. I'm an instructor in the Jiaogao system of Kung Fu. Today I wanted to go over just a few basic maneuvers of how to handle the broadsword. Actually, it's not broadsword. We call it Dan Do. It actually doesn't mean broadsword. Do actually means knife, and Dan is single. In the Cantonese language, Yat is the number one, but for single, it's Dan. So Dan means single. Do actually means knife, because the weapon is only actually bladed on one side all the way down. It's not bladed on the other side all the way down. So within the scope of Chinese martial arts, the only thing they consider a sword is anything that's double-sided, double-bladed on both sides, like the straight sword or gin. That is considered a sword. This is considered a knife. So in actuality, the weapon is called dando or single knife. So let's go over a few basics of the weapon. First of all, cutting. Just place the weapon in your right hand and just cutting across the body, back and forth. Cut, and cut, and cut, and cut, and cut. And then once you get better with the technique or more proficient with it, you're going to speed up and go faster. The next exercise is called Turn Taekwondo. It translates rubbing the head or rubbing the brain, because you're taking the weapon and moving it around your head. So, from a standing position, you're going to cut back, bring the weapon, blunt end on your back, not the blade on your back. So from here, coming around and cutting, bring it around, across the neck, out. Here, blocking, around, cut, here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So when you get the speed, you get more proficient with it, you can always speed it up. So here. All right, now let's get into moving with the weapon. All right, the first exercise is just forward and back. In this position, you step forward, block, come around, cut. Again, one end of the sword, or the back end, should be near the body or near the ribs. Then come back, around the neck, and back. So again, stepping out, block, lead with your weapon. Don't lead with your supporting hand. Lead with your actual weapon. Block, round, cut, come back, and out. One more time. And then of course, once you get proficient with the exercise, you can speed the drill up. All right, let's get into the second drill. It's a variation of the first exercise, but this time you're going to be stepping across the body to your left and coming back to your right. So you're stepping counterclockwise to a left foot Hingji-ma or bow and arrow stance, and coming back to a left field-ma and to the on-guard position. So here, step across, blocking, here, come around, and cut. Come back, on guard position. Step out, block, cut, your bow, come back, on guard position. One more time, block and cut, come back, on guard. And again, just like the other drills, the other exercises that we've done so far, once you get proficient with it, you can do it at normal speed. Let's get into the next exercise. This one's similar to the first two, but you're going to be moving in a straight line fashion. You're also going to use or incorporate the Nauma or cross stance, and then spinning out of it into your bow and arrow, and then back to the Dielma or hanging leg stance position. So, from the on guard position, from here, step out again, block, cut, come around, do the Churntao Guano, blocking, spin out, cut again, come back to on guard. So again, starting from the on guard position, step out, block and cut. Cut again, stepping, block and cut again. One more time. So slowly, nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, just like the other drills, once you've gotten comfortable with those maneuvers, you can pick your speed up. Now that you've seen these drills and exercises that help you better with the saber or the dando or single knife, let's discuss the actual anatomy of the weapon. So, again, we're talking about basically a broad knife. It is sharp a little bit toward the back end here, but that's about it. The rest of the blade is dull back here, so again, you can execute that maneuver, the Churntao Guano, rubbing the head or rubbing the brain. The rest of the blade should be sharp all the way through, all the way through. Also, the guard. When holding the weapon, you want to make sure that your grip is not here. This is actually the hand comes up against the guard here. Also, the hilt can be used to attack with. And on the butt end, again, blocking, grabbing, striking pressure points such as the temple or the neck or throat, or jabbing into the side in close quarter confrontations. Also, the flag. The flag, from a practical standpoint anymore, really nobody uses it, but from a battlefield standpoint, the flag is used to distract your opponent when making certain maneuvers. So if I were to cut up, I would want the flag to come up first and then do the lauto. So lao is to cut up. Again, so slicing up here or this way. Again, using the flag, throwing it into your opponent's eyes and making that maneuver. Also, if you use the free hand to grab someone's weapon, such as a spear, again, blocking with the weapon here, lead out with the weapon, you grab the person's spear here, you come around. You can, as you come around, if you don't want to cut, again, attacking with the hilt, you can come down and bring the flag across the face first and then jab with the hilt, again, attacking the temple on either side. In this case, I would be going to the person's left side, to my right, or the side of the neck, the carotid artery on either side. I hope you've enjoyed these exercises with the saber, or dando, or big single knife. Again, these exercises cross over, northern or southern, it doesn't matter. You can do Hung Gar, Choy Lit Phut, Northern Shaolin, 7-star praying mantis, whatever. But these drills cross over, so it's not style specific. So it'll help you, again, get a better feel of how to use the weapon, especially for beginners who are just starting. Because a lot of times we try to teach just the form within our system, and you have to practice the form over and over and over. But again, going over these a few of these key essential moves will help you out. Again, I want to thank you for taking time out to watch. Please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any comments or something you'd like to see, please feel free to make those comments at the bottom of the YouTube channel. I look forward to seeing you again.